To jsou dementi.
Just a second of distraction or a split-second decision can completely change what happens next. Let's take a look at some remarkable moments caught on camera today and the safety lessons behind them. The train driver in the Czech Republic sounded the warning horn right on time. It's a narrow escape, reminding everyone not to cross the tracks when the signals are flashing. Strictly following the light signals at railroad crossings is always the best way to stay safe. Even though the red lights were on, the driver still tried to cross before the train arrived. I'd love to know what part of the world you're watching this video from. Breaking down right in the middle of the tracks is a situation nobody wants. Drivers should always double-check their vehicles before heading out just to be safe. Stopping for a few extra seconds is always safer than trying to beat a train. This crossing doesn't seem to have enough barriers or warning signals. Adding advanced protection systems could help drivers spot the danger much earlier. A snowstorm in the US covered the warning signs leading to an incident with this car. Where are you watching from today, and what's the weather like in your area? When the warning lights signal an approaching train, you should keep a distance of at least 5 meters from the nearest track. Just a second of distraction at a crossing can lead to something unexpected. Luckily, no one was hurt, and the driver quickly moved away from the collision. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more unbelievable moments caught on camera. Local authorities should probably add automatic crossing gates here to help cut down on these sudden incidents.
Oh my God!
Get out! La verga, güey. Go, go!
Patiently waiting for the train to pass is always the best way to stay safe and avoid any accidents. Heavy snow makes it hard for the driver to see exactly where the tracks are. Slowing down early and paying close attention to the signs is always needed when visibility is low.
Back we go.
The train was moving at 60 to 90 kilometers per hour when a sudden mechanical issue caused a car to derail. Fortunately, authorities arrived quickly to get things under control.
Holy shit.
Low ground clearance puts this trailer at risk of getting stuck on the crossing. Drivers should really check the slope in their clearance before trying to cross. Should authorities reconsider the driver's license of the woman driving the bus through the crossing in this situation? The vehicle suddenly gets tangled in power lines right in the middle of the tracks, and it can't move any further. When driving over a crossing with obstacles, it's best to have a spotter to keep you safe.
At Amtrak 19 at Bessemer, 1:18 p.m. Oh shit. Oh man.
Just one timely decision can protect a lot of people. What safety lesson do you take away from this situation? The train had to slow down after spotting something unusual. The quick reaction of the crew helped keep the situation under control.
Posoudemenki. Key.
The car suddenly stalls right on the tracks. In your opinion, what's the very first thing the driver should do in those opening 30 seconds?
Yes! Yes! That was the baddest shit ever! That was the baddest shit!
Luckily, no one was hurt. People really shouldn't be taking photos or recording videos this close to the train tracks just to stay safe. The car stops too close to the tracks, right in the train's path. Do you think this was a failure to look or a failure to judge the distance? A blocked warning sign makes it tough for the driver to spot the crossing from a distance. Officials should probably add more signs and spots that are easier to see.
So this truck got stuck on the railroad. Now the railroad. Holy fuck. Oh.
The back of the trailer is still sitting on the tracks when the gates start to come down. Do you think the driver should be held responsible for not calculating the length of their truck? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more unbelievable moments caught on camera. The bus driver wasn't paying close enough attention while changing lanes, which caused the accident. Do you think insurance will cover an incident like this? Thanks for sticking with us up to this point. Which moment in the video surprised you the most? The train suddenly experiences a mechanical issue. Routine inspections help catch these kinds of problems early before they affect the entire trip.
Tracks, and officials say there were no injuries or hazardous materials involved. Be fully reopened today when crews finish cleaning things up. The train horn is blaring, but the car just keeps crossing the tracks. When you hear that warning signal stopping is always the safest move. The driver's quick reaction stopped the situation from getting much worse. Which moment in the video stands out to you the most? The driver doesn't stop at the stop sign before the crossing. Looking both ways and stopping at the right spot is a basic check you just shouldn't skip. Drone footage captures the cleanup process and the aftermath of the train derailment in East Palestine. The property damage might be extensive, but the most important thing is that everyone made it out safely. The collision damaged both the vehicle and the railroad equipment. Who do you think will cover most of the damages, the driver or the transport company? The driver might not have been looking closely ahead when crossing the tracks. Taking a moment to double-check the rails is always a good safety habit. The stop sign is placed pretty close to the tracks, making it hard for the driver to react in time. Do you think there should be an early warning sign placed further back? Stopping or getting stuck on the tracks always carries a huge risk. Thankfully, the police showed up right on time to help out.
Oh my god, the transformer blew! Oh! It's the track! It's off the track! Oh my god! That's the track! It's off the track! Alright. Everybody okay.
Bad weather can turn a familiar crossing into a high-risk zone. Drivers should always get out of the danger area to keep themselves safe.
Oh, it just collapsed.
Different areas might use different types of railroad warning systems, but luckily the girl was helped by the people around her. Do the crossings near where you live have automatic gates? Just one mistake in judging the road surface left this car stuck on the crossing. Slowing down and taking a good look before you cross is the best way to stay safe.
Go!
Sparks are flying from the friction of the moving train. Do you usually watch our content on your phone, a computer, or a TV?
Now we have to get out. The vehicle suffers a mechanical failure and gets completely disabled right on the tracks. If you can't get the car out, you should quickly leave the vehicle and call for emergency services. The vehicle can't make it over the raised tracks and ends up getting stuck. Do you think the problem here is the ground clearance or the design of the crossing?
¿Se descarriló? Sí, güey.
Chingas. Ay, güey. Chinga su madre. Y lo estaba grabando.
Luckily, no one was injured here. The train managed to slow down just in time, avoiding what could have been a disaster. A lot of vehicles just keep crossing even though the signals are active. Do you think adding surveillance cameras or focusing on safety education would create a more lasting change?
Al piso, digo, también estamos en una colonia, así pues que tenga mucho cuidado, ¿verdad? Pero
We really need to build better awareness about keeping the environment clean and green near the railways, while also making sure everyone stays safe.
ay no, pues el coraje. Es aquí en la colonia El Vergel, acá.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more unbelievable moments caught on camera. It's an advanced training drill to help locals learn how to safely cross the railroad tracks. Trains just can't slow down as fast as a regular car. Drivers on the road need to take the initiative and yield, rather than expecting the train to hit the brakes. The injured pilot trapped inside his plane that crashed right next to the tracks was luckily pulled to safety by local police just seconds before the train came barreling through. Locals are teaming up to rescue an escaped cat from underneath a streetcar in Toronto.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
A nearby police lieutenant rushes in to rescue the older man after the collision. It's so lucky that an officer was there to react in time. Slowing down just a bit to help those who are vulnerable is sometimes the best way to prevent tragic accidents like this one. Thank you for joining us through these remarkable moments today. If you enjoyed these stories caught on camera out on the road, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video.